And welcome to 3 of May 2025. It's Saturday, so we're going to, only for a couple more weeks now, continue in our misadventures through the Singer Instructions for Art Embroidery. The boys really want the concession stand to be open. Oh, dude. Loki has... Oh, he almost rubbed the skin off my legs. And now we have trouble. Loki's sitting right in front of me. Don't be mean. We have to welcome the show. Give a few moments for seats in the tent to start to fill up. Bring your snacks, bring your cats, bring your projects. Don't be mean to him. There's just where you can't see in front of me are two cats. I'm remembering, need to make sure I talk into the microphone. Got a new cable. I don't know why OBS doesn't want to pick up this mic when I plug it in to the external video audio capture card thing, so... Oh, where'd Loki go? Oh, I see a Freya Frufers. She was hungry too. She neglected to eat her snackies, and no, breakfast. Somebody else had her snacks. All right, now we're just dilly-dallying. Snacks want to be had, so stitches need to be sewn, and I don't know why I've got my hands up like this today, but... Loki, where'd you go, big boy? Freya Frufers, come to me. All right, let's do it. Loki, where'd you go? What happened? There you are. You tricked me. You tricked me. Come on, Loki. Oh, good boy. Ow, that's my fingers. You still have my finger. Freya Frufers, come on. All right. Good job, Loki, staying on your mark. Good work. Come here. Gotta get on camera, dude. Little man, come here. How bad do you want it? Nope. Come here. Ow! He wants it enough that bloodshed will happen. Oh, you're wrecking the place. Come here. Better. Okay. Oh, so good. Oh, we weren't on camera, though, dude. Oh. There. Ow! That's the claw. Oh, that one hurt. Ow, that's your teeth in my thumb. Ow. All right, that's it. No more. Oh, bloodshed. What a morning. Okay. On that note, holy moly. Oh, did I welcome to the circus. I'm your host, Phoenix Electric. Cats have had snacks. Bloodshed has nearly been averted. Oh, I'm getting hit.
Are you requiring first aid?
No. Not this time. Oh, yes, indeed. Oh, before we get to the Manuel section, I need to at least finish this line of cording because it's on the machine, and we might as well finish. Then we'll put in a hoop, do some practice satin stitch, and see if we can become less terrible than last time. Okay, well. Okay, well, there's some stitches. Ooh-wee, that was... Where's my snips? Where's this? Where's that? What am I sewing? Oh, what the... We'll just put this over here for now. I grabbed two... Okay, I've got just random practice. We'll just pop a hoop on it and just do some stitches. We'll take this off. This net is netty. We'll just set you there. Words, words, words. It's cold and gray, but raining, so that's great. Oh, I forgot to grab. Not I forgot. I was not wearing. Haha, right, yeah, not wearing. I guess today's National Garden Naked Day, but. Oh, that's where I was going. Yeah, we would just cut glass out there. Too cold for shenanigans like that. I also, for some reason, because I had this mic set up and was using my Bluetooth headphones, and I'm getting the... I was like hearing myself through the mic, which is... I don't know. Sometimes I don't feel smart enough. But yes, that's always the case. Alright, let's thread up this beauty. Oh, it doesn't... Oh, that doesn't help. We've got Loki fluff on my thread trying to gunk up the works. Alright. So I can't... Oh, that's where I was going. Right, Bluetooth headphones. So I'm afraid to pop them in. I guess... Did I grab my corded ones to see? Because... I checked. I saw that things were connected, so hopefully they still are. But... Machine life? Why are we... Oh, because it's just been a beautiful struggle this kind of a day. Alright, am I talking into the mic enough? Stay put. Alright, threading satin stitch. Because that is one of the mainstay stitches. And the more that it can be uniform and even, greatly the quality of the work is improved, or so saith the Mr. Singer. Mr. Singer, sing me a song. Make those the sparest stitches. We'll have to work on that one. Why is there no tension? Under tension. What the? Oh. Alright, let me zoom you in so we can see the machine bed and you can all see this disaster. Something's not right now. Okay. There we are. Here, we'll do it this way. Oh, wow. No, I just have... Okay. Well, here we are. Some scrap fabric and some disaster stitches. Why? Let's check the... Make sure that we're threaded. No, we're pulling too much. Okay. Let's checky the bobbiny. Nope, you look fine. Alright. Take two. Okay. Oh, slide. There we go. All right, we're smiling. We have stuff to stitch. All right, satin stitch. Even up and down and side to side. Or that's what we are attempting. Oh, you know what? Let me warm up with just. Let's. What? We'll stitch 2 straight lines so that we can fill it in with our satin stitch. Let's see what. Some days my feet and my hands are completely off. Oh, that's right. You can't see if my hand's in the way. What is going on here? You're flowing. You're stitched. Bobbin's going. All right. Do. All right. Well, fortunately, the thread with the giant look. I don't. Hello, Jets. Welcome. How are you doing? It's been a day. Wow, I'm cackling. It's been that good. The stitching is just. It is not good. But. What quilt tops are you working on these days? Or how's your shirt going? What's up? I am having a good catter day. Yes, there was almost bloodshed getting snacks, but so far so good. Now they're all sleeping. It's like getting back into some. I don't stitch every day because I can't always sit. Oh, you're driving home from the Quilting and Sewing Expo in Raleigh. Oh, fun. Travel safely. Ooh, did you oh, I shouldn't. Never mind. Drive safely. I can't wait to hear about that later. Okay, my feet, my hands, and my tension. It's like we've done this not a gajillion quite yet, but this isn't something new, but sometimes every time you start, it's actually, every day you sit at the sewing machine is a new day at the machine. Why? Oh, you're getting gas. Okay. That's unacceptable. Like, no chatting and driving. I'm just gonna pop a foot on and draw some straight lines because my timing I'm just getting into the swing of things, into the stitch of things, and right now I'm just gonna. Oh, well, it doesn't help that well, okay. Did I just do that? I had the thread around the foot screw. All right. Now let's see, Phoenix. Do you know how to sew? Oh, yeah, that's the plan. Yes, I've cleared it with my schedule. I've got so much stuff I need to work on or that I've prepared for the next couple days. I just want a whole new spring wardrobe and I've got too many clothes. So but yes, I said I'm going to do it. I said out loud multiple times now. So yes, I'm doing it. I'll try not to come in too hot. It's been so long, but it'll be good. Oh, what? All right. Scratch that. I am gonna pop a foot on, a hood on. Holy moly. Just to make sure I remember how to stitch. Oh, you're excited. You told Shalom oh, okay. Oh no. I'll be nice. Oh, turn your foot. Okay. Oh, yeah, something. That is my bobbin is not tight. Okay. I'm just. There's no Oh, why do I have no tension? Oh, girl came in hot, and I'm there to learn tonight, and of course I'll add good. I don't. I just. I'm not an expert. I'm just not afraid. I just want to try weird things. You know. Okay, maybe I need to tighten my. Why would I? I never need to tighten my bobbin thread. Did I loosen my bobbin thread? But it'll be fun. Okay. Oh, no, what the? Why are my stitches unraveling as I'm putting them in? What the? My. Oh gosh. I just hope that all my AV works because I guess we'll see. We'll just figure it out. I'll do a tech check just to make sure. See what happens. All right, I'm just gonna tighten this just the tiniest smidgers. Where's my screwdriver? Oh, breathe, girl, breathe. Holy schmolies. Okay, let's see if that works better. I know, I cut a dress. I cut a choli top. I have those stays to finish. I think for that riding corset that is too big, instead of altering the paper pattern, I am just going to stitch down on the fabric and hold it up until I like it, because it's going to be, there's 7 pattern pieces. I think I want to bring it in at least 2 inches, which is 1 inch per side. So each piece needs to come in approximately 1/16 of an inch. No, 1/7/8, 1/8 of an inch on each panel side. I think this is it. Is that how that goes? 7. Something like that. And then, so I'm just going to stitch those lines. And, okay, now that feels, okay, we were too loose in our bobbin thread. Oh man, that was super, for some reason, not, but we troubleshooted quick. We're back in stitches. All right, let's satin it up. Okay, sit up straight, smile, even though you can't see my face. I'll save that for later. I put my face on. I'm sure I'm gonna have to powder my nose between now and then, but just working on my sea hag transformation. I'm transforming into a sea hag. Oh, you can't see if my finger's there. Okay, I gotta relax. I'm like super tight right now, and my stitches, like everything is like. Oh, and the angle is so narrow. Well, this is good though. You get a much gooder view of the stitching and the Saturday show when we consult the manual. And what is it? Today is novelty lace. Ooh. I don't know what's so novel about it, but we will find out. Oh, that's better. Finding the right balance between taut and loose, active and passive. And I was kind of stressed, and I had was thinking, I don't know why I can't get myself to finish that silly art quilt. But I want to and need to. We'll get there. But then I was thinking of sending out something else. And I was like, I drew out a little bouquet with like mom in the vase or something like 6-year-old me would have painted in art class. But that was stressing me out too. And then I was looking at some of the old flowers that we'd stitched I had that were created on earlier shows. And I was like, I could just finish the ends on one of them and send them over like old-fashioned little postcard things. So some ephemera on them. So I think that's what I might do. Because the hard part of art stuff, it's like what to do with it. And just because you like it doesn't mean there's a market. And, oh God, it's looking, it's not great, but maybe I get to be like on the stairs at the Singer Schmata shop instead of like out in the back alley next to the dumpster with the rats. It's like I gotta warm up. And then my hoop was rubbing up against the mat. That was just a thing. Oh, hello! Welcome, Shalom. A little birdie told me you were in. I am here. What it is? Oh, Saturday. It's the embroidery work manual stuff. Oh, hello. Oh, I snuck away. We're tied in the battle of the platforms. 3 for 3. Who's gonna win today's top posting of the most number of viewers and or commenters? Oh, all right, tubes. I know. So yeah, right now I'm just practicing some satin stitch as warm up while some seats in the tent were getting filled up. And then we'll read what there is to learn about the Singer instructions from Art Embroidery on the Novelty Lace section. We'll stitch a little bit and then see what comes of it. Oh, that's better. All right. Yep, and I gotta make sure I've got enough voice for later, but I'll just have my teacups filled. Oh, that oh, I was getting excited that things were not terrible. And then I flubbed it up again. Oh, I know. Should we summon a William too? I can't believe is he streaming like every night? But I get at some point we'll probably be there too, but not quite. I need to alternate my sitting and not sitting time, though you can always change the angle and stand and work on ribbon roses and croquets. YouTube is gonna win. All right, Jess, we'll see. Let's see here. Oh wow, do you have cams to? I'm doing decorative stitches. I'm doing this by hand cams. I mean, I do have. Oh, let's Okay, we're not gonna. I do have like the decorative foot attachment and some little things. I do have tools to make decorative stitches, but um, right now this is just me. Seems like he streams about every night. I know, that's what I was like. But everybody does what works for them, and right now that schedule does not fit in. Oh, come on, top thread. I don't want my bobbin thread peeking through. All right. Things were going good until they weren't. Isn't that always the case? No, yeah, right. There's no cams right now. It's just my hands and the hoop. Oh, but here, actually, can I do have. These are some of my practices from my attachment feet that does like the little scallops and stuff. You know what? We could use that as a template and then use that as our stitching guide and do that twice. Oh, that's a brilliant idea. Um, I don't remember what's on this sampler. These actually maybe that's what I was thinking, like cutwork stuff. And then these are just super old, like practicey doodles, pulled thread work. I have not gotten to the drawn thread section in the manual. So maybe inadvertently, but not technically. I just have some scrappy my sampler pieces. Oh, I don't know where to put my hands. It's here where you can see my hands. My sampler pieces. Oh, that's right. I did my hands last night, or well, one hand because I can only do one at a time. My flower garden and the fence because I just wanted to practice line work. All right. Can I? There we go. I'm getting stuck. Hey, little dude, what are you doing? Like pressing too hard with my presser foot finger. Oh, the snacks are right there. You think you're gonna steal snacks from me, and the answer is no. But I usually start the Saturdays. Did I say that? Just doing warm-up stitches. Because usually something's funny with the machine. I'm too tense, too loose. And then this morning we're going to read about novelty lace. And then we'll attempt to practice it. Oh, keep having to sampler. Yes, just like chocolates. But the old-fashioned samplers for practicing our stitches. I think this morning's biggest issue, as probably per usual, my feet are trying to drive too fast and my hands aren't going fast enough, but it's better to slower my feeties. I'm not running on the treadle, just gently strolling. Yeah, it's all the times where I just sit with the fabric and like, how does that feel to move the fabric in the hoop like that? Okay, finally at this section, we're getting into the roll again. All right, let me do a little bit more. We'll do one more line. And then we'll do the reading and see. I think, well, we'll see. I try not to preview ahead of time. I like to surprise myself other than looking at the title. Oh, I was trying to look at this monitor and not the stitches. I don't advise that. Alright, but there we can, where it's gray, that's where it wants to be. Well, that's the appropriate color for the top thread. There are some sections where there's white intermingled, particularly at this end. In there, the tension is off. Because my feet were too tense. I do have to remember to actually move the hoop. You can see that. Alright. One last pass back. Oh, Phoenix, just because your face is non-camera doesn't mean you get to sit with your mouth hanging open catching flies. Why is it this end? Why going back in this direction? Each side. Okay. Well, that took less time to correct. Alright. Back another pass. I know that Baby Luck does all. It's so noisy, and I've been complaining for years, and I have not sewn on her. I should take her out and see what I need to adjust. Alright. Oh, we're stitching with thread, but the consistency and quality of the stitches is not good. Now we're better. What are we doing differently? I'm slowing down. That's usually the answer. Just sit up straight and slow down and smile. That's actually the most important part. The manual told me so. stick into it. Okay. Yep, just a couple more stitches and we'll get to the book. Ooh, we are stitching away. It's so gray today, but it's rained a little bit, so that's good. But oh, and my blueberries have flowers, and I thought I saw the first little beginnings of baby blueberries. So pretty soon it's going to be time to put the blueberry net over so the birds don't come steal my blueberries. Super excited. Alright, once I get to the end here, I will trim this off and we can inspect these stitches because I like the effect as an art like shading technique. I don't hate it. As practicing good quality satin stitches, absolutely abysmal. Oh, good. Let's see. Oh, you love the zen inherent of this technique. It is very methodical. The stitch work. Yeah, it's not supposed to be white in there. That's supposed to be gray. It's just, ugh. Oh, let's see here, Jess. You were telling friends how I just love listening to your voice and the machine go. You're calming for me. Oh, that is a huge compliment. That and I am working on achieving my goal because between my mindless prattling and if I don't feel like talking, the sweet sound of this machine will just oh good. That's oh thanks, Jess. We're here for just yep. All right. Should don't do that smacky sound though, Phoenix. That's gross. Drink tea instead. All right. And let me see. Oh, this is where I need to make sure I move my hands so that people know I'm still here as I'm reading the manual. Okay. Oh, make sure I move the mic with me. Okay. Let's get the screen share going. Did I? Oh. Haha, tricked ya. Oh, the flow is so good. I try. Sorry for that. Am I actually back? This is where let me check. Oh, I'm nervous. I'm worried. Are we still here? We stuck? What's going on? Am I playing? You're back. Okay. I am back. Oh no. Okay. I my forehead. Okay. That somehow I clicked the wrong button there. That was not desirable. Me back. this one page. Okay. Oh, I do see myself. Oh, thank the goodnesses. All right. I'm going to pull out this book. Click that one. No, not that one. Minimize this one. Oh, and now I'm frozen. Okay. Do. Okay, this is where things trick me up because I am not frozen here. All good again. Okay. Let's continue to be all good, show. We're going to read about novelty lace, and I'm going to keep moving my hands gently so that I am still here. No. There we go. We're going to share our screen, big in this, and go down. We're almost through with this book, folks. Novelty lace. Look at that. Let me just embiggen this so I can read. This is what they called it. If any of you wish to give it any other name, you may, in all freedom and without fear of correction. All right, brilliant. This sounds like up our style. Do it however you want. No one knows who named it, but it is still called novelty lace without having aroused a protest or claim. It is a combination formed of the same features of English point and Richelieu with a modicum of applique on net. Oh, we've got some net. All right, we can do this. And has been very happily received. Oh, look at, okay, we can get into this. This looks like fun. Our net is not that fine, but this lace is largely used in toilet furnishings, spreads, eider down quilt covers, etc. Used in this connection, it is both exquisite and rich, but it has considered the most attractive as a trimming for ladies' dresses. Ooh, like those words. Nothing more magnificent nor handsomer can be imagined if the embroiderer understands how to combine the shades of silk used in the lace so they shall harmonize with the color of the gown itself. The sample which serves for the accompanying, come on, get back to the top, illustration was embroidered on white in yellowish silk, producing an elegant and delicate cream-colored effect. The material used for making this laces are silk batiste and very fine round mesh. Stamp the design upon the batiste, then place the net under the batiste and baste them together, and span the two materials with the embroidery hoop. Oh, that's different. When two materials are used, they should be basted smoothly and evenly, not only around the outside of the goods, but also here and there through the center before they are put on the hoop. The machine should be ready with our standard double-aught needle, medium tension 110 thread for tracing the design, and 150 for stitches and cording. Begun basting on the stems, making it firm, and then, let's see here, what's this last section? Proceed to cut away the material, being careful to cover the outlines of the designs twice with ordinary machine stitch. All right, that was a lot. And did I not share the reading? Am I lame? Oh, Phoenix, do you know how to stream? But where's the net? Okay, I do have a piece of net. What is batiste? And I don't think I have that, but what we could do is send caution to the wind and just stitch a piece of net on this material without basting. Get in there. Okay. But I do know that will help the net from fraying because she delicate and okay, let's just scoochie on over. All right. Oh, should we draw a design? We'll do a center. Looks like we're doing a flower with 5 petals, four petals, and a stem, a little curly Q, and a leaf. There. We'll stitch around here. Oh, Batista's like cotton lawn or cotton voile. Oh, those fine fancy things. Yeah, this is way thicker than that, my bottom. Those. Oh, hey! Hello, little man. I know with this camera angle we can't see on the outside. Can't see cats, but I see cats. Alright, so I'm going to do 2 lines of stitches around my little design I drew here. Shalom, very fine cotton that's not opaque but definitely translucent. Yep, Edwardian summer blouse. I know. I continue. Words, Phoenix. Words. I think this is the year, partly because Allie put that lace idea into our head, and why not a lace corset to go with a tea gown? And I've got motifs. I was thinking of words, Phoenix. We could use that technique, this technique, something super fine. I'm sure I've got scraps of something as our 2 layers because I've got a whole bunch of crocheted motifs, and then we can like stitch them down and add some tape and different things. All right, let's cord this central circle, and then we'll cut it. No, let me cut out the center of this circle, then we'll cord it as our reinforcing stitches. Oh no, scratch that. I'm going to cord it or attach the no cutting, then cording. This is always the scary part. I know, those tea gowns. And part of me was thinking, I'm me, and I'm not here to make faithful reproductions. So my tea gown can be black with red. It doesn't need to be white lace. So I'm just trying to cut so I can find. This is where those curved scissors are nice. Oh, and I should just get a scalpel. Right? I know. Just, because we can do like a lace corset, a solid, or an opaque chemise, lace corset over lace tea gown, and go from there. Oh, because also my brain was thinking about all of the water soluble stabilizers, and who doesn't love them a lace sequined masquerade mask, carnival mask, if you will. So that's in needled around in my brain hole as well. Oh, let's see here. Shalom. Historically adequate is my thing. I don't even know adequate. I yes, for me, I it's also just historically inspired. Like what I can do what I want. Exactly. I know, Shalom. I will never achieve accurate, and I don't have to. No, exactly. I don't need to fit into their time. I just want to make things that make me happy. And that's what I do to the best of my ability. And just to try things, because there's. Why not? All right, now that I've cut out my little hole here, I'm going to take my cord and we're going to sand stitch it down. So I know somewhere also, oh, of course, I've got my examples are yes. Yep. An old fashioned, old timey masquerade mask. So I'm going, I'm gonna do the lace on the water soluble mesh, and then we'll machine stitch the sequins on, because we know how to do that, applying one sequin at a time and stitching through it. I think we did that last year. We haven't done that since last year. Okay, I need to rotate. Okay, there we go. Oh, no, don't trim that. That's the thread we're sewing with. But we can trim the extra because there'll be disasters. Ah, Shalom, you went along with a friend to a couple of SCA events, and I was so turned off by the garb police. Yeah, I know people who did SCA events, but the more I learn, it just, yeah, I, no, just not for me, but that's cool. Yeah, I don't ever try to set out to make anything faith. I mean, there's no way. And yeah. I just want to wear stuff and nobody makes what I want to wear but me. So that's been my story for a long time and I'm continuing to stick to it. And I made my clothes and I will wear them how I'd like to. Hey, Rumble, you are crushing it right now. You are slacking in the chat department, but I appreciate you workers and lurkers. Just please take a moment to do some clickety clacketing. That would be super awesome. And yeah, thanks everybody for. Oh, did I just slate? I slit my thread off. That's no good. Yep, no, not, I can't, anything that's super, I mean, get prior attire and what she's trying to do with the whole experience in the event of like going to the Georgian mansions and dancing, and then like you really do need certain footwear because you'll like literally damage the floors with modern things. So I get it, but I just want to attempt to preserve old-fashioned knowledge and skills in a way that I find pleasing to me. Shalom, there are other things I can do to just make things I love and enjoy wearing them without being poo-pooed. Exactly. Exactly. Oh, I need to slow the F down. Okay. I think I can trim. And I'm just trying to find clothes that are flattering, and I just everything is just so bad, and I don't like it. And I almost thought about taking my linen skirt and using it for a pair of linen stays, but I'll just keep my eyes open. Though I'm not in. I don't need any fabric. I don't need anything. I'm going to sew around the. Should we? You know what? Before I go and sew the petals, let's sew a little checkerboard in here to further help reinforce this center section before I go on to the next cutwork section, because we're decreasing the integrity, so then we have to replace it. And these minuscule satin stitches are super important to practice. Oh, wire, don't be tight, just relax. Oh, sorry, I realize my finger's probably in your way. Okay, there. I'll hold it up as soon as I do this. As soon as I'm ready, I'll show you what I made. Just, I'm not ready yet. I kind of like doing this with the tulle, or actually I am sewing on tulle as my net. The only thing I got with holes in it, and this is just cotton, probably thicker than, definitely, it just, let's see here, what do you need for your linen stays? Linen. I just need a piece of, I need to scrummage through my stash and see if I've got enough linen scraps. That's what I need to make a pair. Oh, okay. Humans are making noises behind me. All right, let's show off what I've stitched thus far. Where's my snips again? I could just sing her, but it's not. Okay. No. Here we have our little crossed hatched. Can I hold this? I stitched that little thing in there. All right. but I need to finish. I've got to finish the corded stays that are already on the table. Actually, maybe we'll do that later because then I can sew buttonholes. Because buttonholes are, or not buttonholes, eyelets. We'll practice because that's okay. Phoenix, don't get ahead of yourself. Don't get ahead of yourself. Okay. You have low. Oh my gosh! You're sitting on a linen hoard. Oh man, you are a very lucky maker. Um, I don't know. I don't. Now I have to think. I'll get back to you. Or I guess the default answer would be something in the middle. Not too flowy and drapey if it's going to be a support garment, but not. Well, medium to medium firm. Ooh. Let's try different for the petals. I'm going to do all the outlining on all this. Um, I've got no, don't shush. I've got lots of projects. I don't need to get myself thinking about another support garment while I've got two on the table. Phoenix, you can't think about a third pair while you've got. You're not ready. Okay. Oh my! Oh really? Shalom, your hoard is massive. That's, you know what, we could do a trade because I do have that. Okay. We I'll should I trade you a ruffler foot? We'll go through my white feet collection and see what I got duplicates of because I got a couple things. I know I keep needing to sew. I don't even know if I want to go to Joann Fabrics before they close here just to look. I'm not in need and I don't have space, and the things that I might need or want, they didn't really have before, so it's not like they're gonna have it now. Oh, Jess, you keep keep dreaming. You can have a third in the queue. Oh man. Oh, I'm not in. I got plenty of stuff. I just need to continue making with what I have and then wear what I make. So I have a I have a dress cut to stitch. I also I've got those two undergarments. I have a double circle skirt that we're just going to put a bottom ruffle on that I have to cut to go over the fluffy can skirt. Plus, we have that green and yellow stripes, oodles of for another can skirt. Plus, I want to do that chemise all around which it gets me back to needing to finish the corded stays because that's the undergarment, and I've got enough stuff to mock up the Regency short stays. Plus, if we laugh and do that audio cable cord, but I want to make sure they're really dead. For you would love that. The linen is OKO tech certified and pre-washed, pre-shrunk, and treated with homemade linen softener. Ooh la la. Sounds fancy. Okay, I don't need to sew a triple line. Let me cut out. Where did I throw my snips to? Oh, there they go. There. Ooh, okay. Fancy. Yeah, we'll figure stuff out. Plus, probably need to just honestly look at the shipping costs because how expensive is that gonna be? All right. Oh, now we can see. So I've stitched the petals. I'm gonna cut out one, and no, because I'm gonna cut out one petal. We'll cord a petal, and then do some different styles of the open work stitches, and we'll just do one at a time. I'm feeling a little bit brazen, so I'm cutting out this whole flower. I could definitely see a place where I just cut half of the petal out until I reinforced some stitches, which is probably the best practices, and didn't do that. I'm just making little knot snips to make it easier to try to trim these little doodah pieces. Okay. This is so scary. I'm not ready to do this on super fine fabric yet because the stitches aren't always perfect, but the scary part, really the worst, is cutting. Oh, use your tools. Oh, Shalom, you can just show me later. It's okay. Because I've said it out loud. I will. This is not my first stream of today. Gonna make sure I save a voice for later. Okay, bye. Okay, there. I'm just gonna get that little. Okay, we're gonna talk to the microphone. Trim this little section back. Try to get in there without cutting open. This is why I put the mat bit here. So I'm afraid of stabbing my wooden sewing table. It's the little things. Oh, but if I'm going to cord it, I do need to cut the whole thing out at once because the cord goes around the whole... Okay. Oh, the misadventures at the costume shop. That's my murder mystery series. It'll be available never on any platform. Okay, put your tools where you always look for them. And there go the snips again. All right, come back. Okay. We're back. And there's my thread. There's that. Oh, I need to scratch my eyeball. But I don't want to smudge my mascara. Okay, so I've got my cording thread. What was the? You know what we should practice that I have not gotten good at. It gonna do the technique where we hold the piping thread in the left hand. I don't want that much space. Hold on. I'm gonna sneeze. Oh wait, this one isn't herringbone. It's a twill weave, but buttery soft, nice drape, structured and tight. Kilroy, you hate when you forget you have mascara on and rub my eyes. I know. Me too. Yes, I concur, Kilroy. Which is just as well that I have my googly eyes on, so I'm not touching my eyeballs. I hope you're well. It has a fair amount of give on the bias. I don't need any extra stretch. I think he has a firm weave or for a support garment, more less. Ow, don't hurt my. Okay, Phoenix, just drink. I know this is why I don't always do my face, but my makeup, especially the mascaras I have, the mascara goes bad or it dries out, especially when you live in a dry environment. So it's like I should just practice putting my face on. Ugh. I know, Killer, you snuck out of the woodworks. We're all loony at the circus. Oh. Needle, why'd you have to go and unthread yourself? I did not give you permission. Okay, take two. I know I like to did my skincare, put some setting spray. I love that the platforms can chat with each other and see the chats. So good. So easy for a simpleton like me. Okay. The hard part at the beginning of adding the cord is not pulling it through your stitches. And I need to slow down because we're not catching. Is it still cold out? And did the East Coast warm up? I forgot. I was going to pick a rose. I'll get myself a rose for later. Oh, I know. That's what I was going to say. I was going to go pick a rose, but didn't have the right foot. My toes were going to get cold and wet on the grass. Oh, shit. Hold on. I got to mute. Hold on. Okay, we're back, and ay, all this stuff. All right, let me. Okay, I'm here. I need to clickety clackety something over on this other thing, so I'm gonna do this thing super fast, and then I can get back to our regularly scheduled program. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Where? There we go. Right. Okay. All right. Are we back? Okay, finally. That was super disruptive. And whatever. All right. Oh, good. You're finally getting your sleep schedule back. Oh, that's good, Kilroy. You flipped around to my usual Las Vegas hours. Oh, no, you did 36 days planning things and that messed up your sleep. Oh, my God. Oh, the 24 hours. Yikes. Get up around 2 to 4, stay up to 6 to 7. Oh, yikes. I can't keep those hours regularly. Well, if I did, it would not be good. No bueno. All right. Oh, I think I've got my BRB screen. I don't like when sometimes I get called away. But let's get back. Let's pipe this pedal. Or no, we're not smoking fibers. We're not putting this pedal in your pipe for smoking. I do not say that. Oh, man. Why? Why do... It doesn't matter. All right, Oh, you know what we could do? I could do... is try... Phoenix, do you even know what you're saying anymore? Nope. I'm satin stitching down this cord. Laughing off things that are not the first time nor the last time. Fortunately, it was fast. But that's the joys of live performing. Sometimes you just gotta roll with it. Oh, Shalom, you're having senior citizen hours, mostly in bed by 9, up at 4:35. Oh, God. That is no bueno either. 11 to 7. Oh, Killer Ray, you've been a night owl your whole life, and your first job was a night shift, and that pretty much baked it into me. Yeah, that would, solidify that schedule. You feel disoriented and sick if the sun's out all the time you're up. Ugh. It happens just, and then there's the folks if that could just pair up with the folks who are allergic to being out in the sun. But you can't always plan what flubs together. I had a night job once, but I was also trying to go to school full time, and that did not agree with me. No, I tried. Alas. Gosh, Shalom, it's just the hours my brain turns on and off, right? This morning I was up at 6. Well, I got woken up and then I really couldn't fall back asleep, so. But then there was little man yelling for breakfast, and if you get out of bed and the cats see you around breakfast time, my house is kind of hosed. 'Cause there will be no completely falling back asleep at that point. Ah, Clara, you're so pale that you pretty much have a sun allergy. Oh. Yep. We're just sporting the vampirish complexion. I just have that translucent skin, don't you know? I just like it that way. Oh, you never use an I don't either, generally. Only if I need to get up to get on an airplane or something at an unusual time that is not my ordinary, but in general. But I use my environment as my alarm because somebody else. Sometimes I don't hear when the alarm. Yeah, I do all of the above. Oh, and my hands is way again. Phoenix, you don't have to just look at your fingers and forget. The audience wants to see what's on the machine, not the back of your undressed hand. Oh, should we do that diamond or the 8-star one? Okay, I'm gonna trim it. And we'll just start stitching. Oh, Jess, that must be. Oh, Jess, you need an alarm. Someday you'll be there. It's finding out the right rhythm for your day, and there's certain jobs or certain things where I needed an alarm, and now that I'm on a schedule that works with me instead of against me, it's much easier. Ah, shalom, me and you both, Kilray, off white blue skin. I don't. Well, I do have cool undertones. Irish, I am not at all. But from the Northlands and the cold lands, yes. Okay, so I'm gonna just sew different sections of horizontal lines and then back, cover it over, because I still have not fully figured out how to read the diagrams from the open work sections. I mean, I kind of get it, but I kind of look at them and I'm like, what? Shalom. Oh, Jess, you just have a terrible influences on your life. I need to sleep. And some of Will's shows are past my bedtime for school nights, and I know that about myself. I just need my beauty sleep. Or I am not my best Phoenix. I try not to do that to the world. Or my husband. Catch, damn it. Okay. Oh, just get back in there. Oh, do. Yes. Yeah, I don't know how you do that with the time change and the hour. Like, good on, go you. It's too late for me, and I'm in the same time zone some days. But today's the early show, so I've cleared it with my household. Gotta make sure I leave enough time so I don't lose my voice. Okay, so I trying to catch the stitch again. These are going to be really tiny little 8-sided eights. Ay, ay, ay. Phoenix, just read the chat and stop trying to talk thoughtfully of your own head hole. Oh, we've gotten so much better at these skills. Before, when we just started just haphazardly stitching, and I'm kind of glad that we've gone down this adventure through one of the manuals, because they don't. If we don't do this here now, who else is going through Mr. Singer's book like we are, torturing ourselves and getting shamed about the horrible quality of our stitches? Though, you know what? Let's just do this one simple, and we'll do this petal, not horrible. It almost makes me sad when we have such good, when the sampler test piece is so good, but it's on with all the trashy ones. Like, oh, that was a winner. Oh, that was the Esther. Oh, Jess, you live on West Coast time zone. Oh, we'll see what happens in the future. Right now, you're okay. Fair. Yeah. So, hey, Horror, welcome. How are you doing? Oh my god, the tunes yesterday, so good. Let me see. Happy Saturday. I know you're finally, the Rumble chat's starting to show up. You guys are being a little slow. Can I hold this up? He's out here. Oh, that's the lighting we're looking for. Just that little box, those little boxes. Now we can do another petal, and we'll just increase or switch up the interior design, which is what I said we were going to do. Phoenix, just sew it. You don't have to explain yourself so much. So I don't mind stitching the novelty lace. Was there anything else in the book? Let me clickety clackety over here. Oh, that's interesting. What they did say, we can try to like cut out one layer but leave the top. Oh, because you're basting everything. I think there's more reading that we didn't do that we could have, but we'll figure that out next. But we're already... Oh, and my snips are cutting in a... Wow, I am... Okay. I just cut through our border thread. I am not... Phoenix, why are your hands shaking? Is it that extra cup of coffee? You know, I think when somebody in my house says we need more coffee, I really need to be like, no, I really don't, even though my brain does, but I don't think I really need it, but I really want it. Coffee. Why you gotta be like that? Oh, well. Thank goodness for bubbly tea, though, because the rooibos chai, carbonated, 10 out of 10. Okay. I don't know why I'm bothering to like clean up this. It's a disaster. I already cut through. There you can. I cut where I wasn't supposed to. So we definitely need the cording thread as reinforcement because we have lost critical integrity of our project. Oh, Killer Ray. Oh, I thought you were talking about Bubba tea. Boba. That stuff is freaky deaky. I like those tapioca pearls. I don't mind boba. No, bubbles like buble. Just got so much sugar in it, those boba teas. But I am not I enjoy those chewy tapioca pearls, but I realize that I can see how it would not surprise me to see you type that texture was very offensive to you. Because if I recall correctly, that texture type is offensive to you. And that's a-okay. Oh. Yeah, who's got shows? Let's see here. Who else should I be hyping up a little bit? Horror has a channel that's on all the places except for the tubes of all things horror. And I need to double check. Am I missing the game show or is it just not been brought back yet? Because I miss losing. Because a loser is me. But that's fine. Oh, that's right. I've been told I need to practice and not be so self-deprecating, but it's so hard. It's so hard. Oh, okay. Don't touch anything lest things stop working. Okay. We're stitching the cording around here. I'm trying to. Okay. There we go. This machine and this stitching style, everything, it's an exercise in slow methodicalness. You can't rush it. You just can't rush it. I was going to say I don't know how they do it on electric machines, but I have done it on an electric machine. It's just different. But I just like the way stitching on this machine feels. I just can't lie. Yeah. I think I'd say I have a favorite machine, except Brunhilde is my favorite too. So I really don't. Asking what's your favorite sewing machine is kind of like asking, I'm going to guess, go out on a limb and say, asking a parent, who's your favorite kid? Or a pet parent. I couldn't say who's my favorite cat. They're just different. I love them all, but they're all unique and different. Which style, what should we stitch next? Should we do that 8-sided one that I said we were going to do the first time? Yeah, why not? Oh, actually, and let's be extra and try tacking down and couching in open air and see how that goes. Oh, killer. Oh, that jacket I was talking about with the zipper broke. Oh no, you got your machine out and converted into a toggle. Oh, that's what you were thinking you were going to do. There's nothing wrong with doing a hack job, but it's a house coat anyway. Perfect. Good. I'm so good job getting that done. Good work. So one of those long like wooden toggles, or is it a fabric? The ribbon like frog toggle, or what kind of what's your toggle material? Ay, ay, ay. I think I have stashed somewhere instructions for how to manipulate the cords to make the frog toggles. And should I've got that roll of at one of these days. Oh, you found black plastic, even bet perfect. You found 4 plastic ones in the drawer. Who knows where the hell they came from, right? They were like, that's how I feel about a lot of my things. You're like, I don't necessarily remember how it got there, but it's not living its best life. Perfect. Just tacked them with black thread. Good work. Super easy. Probably the hard. Did you would have been like hacking out the zipper, or just like, yeah, we'll just leave the broken. I have. Oh no, I did. I get rid of that jacket. Oh no, those were hook and never mind. Not a good comparison. But brains. Oh, thinking about things that I just have, and we'll just preface it with that. So, for ages and a day, I have wanted a belly dance skirt. One of the noisy, tinkly, winkly ones. And I don't have one in my collection yet. And my brain was bemusing the idea that originally they were real coins and not just fake ones. Oh, fun. Shalom. Plenty of YouTubers with the not work for a frog toggle. Yeah, that seems pretty. Just something fun to just do just for the fun of it. Ah, good work, Kilra. You yanked out the zipper and had to sew the jacket back closed. You thought that they sealed up the layers independent of the zipper and then put the zipper on. Oh no. Oops. It's just that not what I expected, but here we are. Oh, you didn't use a seam ripper. You cut a couple threads at the ends with an X-Acto knife and got a good handle and ripped them out. Oh, that's so satisfying when you just get the right thread and it just goes and all undoogles itself. Wow, the English is gooder with this one today. But I know you never know how something's constructed until you take it apart and you're like, that's not what I expected from that, but okay. Ooh, let me just tuck this end. Oh, actually, let me trim. We're going to trim and tuck. Oh, don't cut through. I was not supposed to cut it because. Okay, never mind. Next one, we'll do the couched cording crosshatch. Oh, that was a lot of eight. Cannot say the word alliteration right now. That was too many syllables for my mouth. Alright, well, I guess in that case, let's try one of the 8 diamond pattern thingies. Shalom, you don't like seam rippers either. You have a single-sided razor blades. I do have some single-sided razor blades. I usually just use my snips and cut. Yeah, that's funny. I hadn't thought about not using a seam ripper, and I was like, oh, it's just because I'm so awesome. I don't have to seam rip. And I'm like, no, Phoenix, don't lie. I've just been using my little sharp snips instead. Oh, slow down. There we go. Oh, and I'm driving cockamamie to the feed dogs. Okay, let's sit up. Okay, now let's pretend to sew straight lines. Okay, slow there. Come on. There we go. Shh. Okay, well, those. Okay. I love this open work netting stuff. I'm gonna have to maybe embiggen or draw so that it gets into my brain the hand-eye movements for some of that open work. The open work stitches, because there's like the little diamonds and there's just so much. And I love it all. Okay, we're almost done with the first set of the checkerboard. Oh. Slow down. Okay. Sometimes I press too firmly with my left index finger and it causes everything to get squinched up in the feed dogs. Okay, so now I'm just going to sew diagonal. Can I just through the diamond points of the 2 rows that we've stitched. Now, for some reason, I've gotten into the habit of just starting where I'm at, doing one half, and then doing the other half, because sometimes I get confused. Yeah. Sometimes I get confused. So I just drive down and then baby satin stitches on either side of that thread down the way back. The more careful I am with getting the first stitches done, the more exact every other piece is going to be. And being super slow because the needle wants to get caught in all of the previously laid threads. Oh, killer, you don't have a seam ripper, so that will do it. If I've got too many and I don't usually use them. Or maybe you do, but I don't know where it is, right? But you know where the X-Acto knife is. That's all that, as long as you know where A tool for the job is. It's like I keep going for the straight razors for cutting the leather, and I could just as easily grab a scalpel. So I know where a handle and some spare blades are. Then I have to make sure it's covered because that's super sharp. Yeeks. This is not my finest, but that's okay. Ooh, but I think I am lined up through the center-ish to go that next direction. Oh, and here, because my lines are off, it's going to be fine. It's going to be... We're practicing good stitching, even if the line work is not right. Because after a while, my eyes start to get cross-eyed as to which line I'm supposed to be stitching over. That's okay. It's the little baby satin stitches that we're really here for. Oops. But it kind of looks like one of those old-fashioned chair patterns. Caning, that's the word. And I love the look of an old-fashioned caned chair. And in addition to being able to sew, my one grandma also recaned chairs. All right, I think this petal is done. Let me snippity-doo-dah, and I just finished. Let's see here. Do I have white? There we are. Phoenix, do you know what? Okay. You can kind of see. Getting the light right with the different camera angles is hard work. But we'll continue. Okay, this time I'm not going to trim through the petal, and we're not going to cut the thread because we're going to use that to try to do our crosshatch design. Sorry, distracted by noises outside. Oh, Killary, wicker chairs outside go mossy and nasty pretty fast in your climate. Inside they become cat scratch posts. Yeah, wicker was for the porch, for the screened-in veranda. There was wicker furniture, but no, a caned like my rocker that's got the caning in it. Yeah, I think it would be a scratching post at my house too, but didn't have kitties when I had wicker furniture. Or when I lived in houses with wicker furniture. It wasn't mine. I didn't buy it. I didn't pay for it. I just sat my fanny on it. Okay. So just Oh, that kind of a chair. Yes, the caned kind, not the wicker one where you have to soak it and fold it and not just the woven one. But I know we didn't do enough weaving for it to be wicker. It's got that cane, but oh man, I think I've got 10 more minutes in me today if I'm because I'm doing a twofer today. So I'm just gonna stitch a little bit more here this morning. Because I gotta give my fanny a rest. Or I don't need my fanny doesn't need a rest. My butt is gonna need some time not sitting if I'm gonna sit and chat later. Not because I am sitting and chatting later. Phoenix, you're showing up to Will's show. You've said it out loud. You're committed. You're doing this. And it's going to be fun. And we've missed it. I know. Just, yep. Because it's been too long. Because his hours are not always when I'm available. But and he's always such a gracious host. So gotta go out and venture to other streams sometimes. Because we used to, it was like a whole year we were like peas in a pod. But I'm back to my minimal buying because I don't need stuff. I got stuff. I just need to make and have fun with what I got. Oh yeah. And I think it's time for human snackies. Okay. Almost back. Okay, don't trim. Don't cut it, Phoenix. Don't do it. Don't cut it. Okay. Then the last quadrant, and I guess I'm just going to double it over so that I get back to the beginning. Let's get stitched. Okay. Ooh, that's one of the least shitty ones for the morning. Well, good, since we're now that we're 2 hours in, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna need to close up the shop in a little bit. Now we're like, oh, now it looks like I know how to sew. So now I'm gonna do, instead of running just the thread to do the lines, it's already tacked at the top. I'm gonna just satin stitch over it until we get to the opposite end, and then couch it down. Just remember to, okay. Then we're gonna rotate and just hold it and then try to do a checkerboard. Oh, there we go. Don't And I have seen shorts of like the Oh, I was talking and not paying attention. Okay, so I stitched my cord together. Alright, this is why I like this. Using the cord, filler cord, takes different practice. Phoenix, stop making excuses. Just figure it out so you can stitch it better next time. Alright, yes, Breen. Okay, oh, so I really terribly... Let's see here. Can I get... Oh, you can kind of... Okay, so I got one direction done. Here's where I accidentally sewed an X in it and caught the pieces. Oh. This is why we're practicing this technique, because we're not good at it yet. Oh yeah, speaking of like favorite cats or favorite things, I don't think I have a favorite embroidery technique from those ones that we've reviewed yet either. I just enjoy all of them. Oh no, on I haven't right. Yeah, you're silly, Kilroy. I'll wait to see his papers. I'm waiting for the papers. I'm gonna continue to sew X's if I want to. We'll just move along and pretend that that part didn't happen. If I don't bring too much attention to it, then nobody's gonna know except for everybody here. Oh well. Oh, see, now you don't even see it anymore because I just filled up that space. Never, ever happened. You know what, maybe? Okay. For this last petal, we'll do the 8 one. Now we can have a corded version plus the plain thread version. So we can see the differences. Oh, do you do this every single time? So that's this one that is thicker because we can see the white. All right. I need to get up. Because I need to make sure I'm ready to do a double duty today. But we made it. We're here. Oh, I'm not going to feel bad. I'm closing the show for today. I'll be back on my own show. We'll be back here at the sewing shop, Shata Spata Costume Shop, tomorrow, 12 p.m. I have so many... Oh, here. Let me change my camera angle again. No, I still don't have it. Oh. All right. Okay. Now that I lost my microphone to the other side, I guess it is time to close the show. Don't wait till tomorrow to be fabulous today. Don't laugh at others unless you've laughed at yourself. And I'll be back when I'm back. All right. Thanks, everybody. You've been great. I'll see you when I see you next. All right. Bye.